Welcome back to the Wandering Village, everyone. We're gonna pick up right where we left off. However, if you do notice, there's some roads built here that weren't here before because I accidentally started recording and I did not no. Or I accidentally didn't start recording is what I meant to say, but you know. So the plan, right? So the house, right here. This gives everything 2 decoration. That's nice. I'm trying to think. So what we can do is I'm thinking we put the houses kind of like this, kind of, right? And then for decorations, we can put these kind of like lanterns. Oh, what if we hear me out. What if we put 2? And then a house. If we put 2, then a house, the house is going to have a lot of, we're going to have pretty much max, I think, actually. Ooh, excuse me. Or at least the ones around the town center here, which are only going to be these 2. These 2 are going to be, I decided to use dirt roads here because stone roads are expensive since they cost slabs. So we're going to use dirt for now and just upgrade to the slabs later. Alright, so these are done. So they have 6 decoration. Okay. 6 decoration for these, 4 decoration for these. I think 4 decoration is a pretty good, like, I guess, like, middle ground, right? So we can probably just repeat this. God, decorations are expensive, man. We could always... What we could do, actually, is use these decorations, because these are... Well, these take clay. Okay, well, these just take wood. We have a lot of wood. We can use these, and that will hit more area. It probably would actually be better to use these where our houses are in such close proximity together. So let's break these down and then use the bushes. Plus the bushes are cheaper because they're just wood. We have so much wood. And wood is much more renewable than stone too. Alrighty. Yeah, we're out of stone slabs, so we're gonna have to make those to continue building our new neighborhoods. We can mix it up with the bushes we use here, I guess. The main thing is these are cheaper to make, these bushes. I think it does give us a little bit less, or actually no, it's probably this. I think it's the same because it's 4. Yeah, it's the same, but they're way cheaper. And that is really nice. Oh, I didn't mean to click that. What is this? A light hailstorm. Oh, fuck. We're gonna walk right into that. Oh. Ambu. Can we command Ambu to lay down? How close is that hailstorm? Okay. I think we have time to order him to lay down. Never mind, we just entered it. Alright, that's gonna decrease happiness. Yeah, I have 5. Holy shit. Okay. Interesting. Alright, so we have our stuff built up here. Let's continue it, of course. I think using the bushes instead of the little torches was definitely W, because God, the torches were expensive. 20 stone per? Yeah, we would have been fucking bankrupted, bro. Especially where these houses also take so much stone. Alright, you're in a jungle biome. Interesting. Abu's kind of hungry. Let's feed him some mushrooms. So we have 15 happiness right now? No, 11. Okay. Let's see. Let's clear. Okay. To increase our happiness, I'm thinking we can start diversifying the food our guys are getting. So what we do is we clear up all of this and we start making more farms. And then we start growing other crops. Because, like, I want to keep 2 for beets. Or whatever the main crop in the place we're going to be in will be. So, here, beets, of course. He's just now feeding Ambu, bro. That's my goat, Ambu. Love him. Got some more people. Ambu's hungry. And tired. Someone let my bro sleep. Well, there we go. He's sleeping. Okay. Oh, who's poisoned? Enable. Doctor. Doctor. Who the fuck is poisoned? Two people are poisoned right now. How do they get poisoned? Is that just random? Huh. That's concerning. Let's leave one person on village doctor always now, since that guy just got randomly poisoned. These just need stone slabs. That needs researchers. This is none. Deconstruct. Where's it at? Oh, there it is. Mining. That's 7. This is 6. 6, 7? 7 as well. Oh, it's gonna be more after it rains. Some people to gather on that. People are getting poisoned a lot. Have another doctor, dude. Let's get another doctor in. That's 3, bro. We have a doctor and they keep getting poisoned. What is poisoning them? Is it just because we're in a jungle? I would have to assume it's because we're in a jungle that people are getting sick. I'm glad we've invested in doctor and research with the food and stuff and all that. I don't want to hurt Ombu, but there's this Ombu spike right here. What's his heart rate? I really don't want to hurt him, bro, but like that's like just right in our building farms. I think we'll just build around it though. Let's make a little mushroom stew, I guess. Because we don't need all this for Ombu. So we'll make a little mushroom stew. Oh, I was going to say no work in the air well. That's weird. God, I got so much housing. Okay. That means we can start breaking this stuff down. Needs increased, bro, and happiness to attract nomads increased. Bro, like, I'm not gonna be able to keep up. Like, I'm just not gonna be able to get people. Let us deconstruct this block right here. That'll give us stone slabs. Then let's full research this. Continue work on pest control. We could get rid of this too. All right. Awesome. So now we have a shit ton of slabs. So they just have to, yeah, 150. So now we're just going to invest in research. And start getting our research better. Ombu's still sleeping. He's probably about to wake up though. They're doing good clearing this forest down here. Tainted water. I don't know why I would want that. Alright, this research is about done. After pest control's finished, let's see, what do I want after pest control? Scavenger hut could be interesting. Plus has a star there. We can make this mysterious structure. Let's build it here. New research scavenger hut, yes. Pest control. So we have pest control if Ombu ever starts getting pests on him. Where's our Ombu? Oh, right here. Fuck yeah. Yeah, the building's kind of shaped like a bug. That's kind of cool. I'm trying to think. Okay, mysterious structure's done. Let's... How wonderful. I can't believe we managed to repair it. Dear, isn't it just like the thing from your father's stories? What was it called again? I think you're right. It appears to be something called an antenna tower. Legend has it that these towers could capture vibrations in the air and convert them into speech, connecting the ancient wandering cities to the people on the ground below. But let's not get ahead of ourselves. We don't even know if it works yet. Well, there's only one way to find out, isn't there? Let's activate it. Would you do the honors, my friend? Of course. Wonderful. And if anyone else out there has one of these antenna towers, we might be able to hear them. I didn't think I could get so excited in my old age. Theoretically, yes, but let's remain vigilant. It's a dog-eat-dog world out there, and we can't afford to trust just anyone. Could you at least try to feign a little excitement, dear? Yes, yes. Anbu, you're my goat. You're awake. Show interactions. We don't have enough mushrooms because I forgot I've been feeding my mushrooms to my people instead of you. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to do that. Sorry, Anbu. Okay, so you don't need to put people on it to work, which is nice. Right. Let's deconstruct this. Scavenger hut acquired. So research tree, quarry, smoking hut, building upgrades. Building upgrades would be cool. Just do quarry because we need that for stone. We have a lot of stone right now. However, those big stones are where the majority of our stone is, and we can't mine those yet. Let me put one there. And this will allow us to, I believe, get rid of a lot of the stuff there. Oh, transmission! The antenna, it's working. It's actually working. We have just received our first transmission. Hear me, if you please. I hear you, but the signal's rather bad. Could you please repeat? You, Ombu, talk a blueprint upgrade antenna. Hello, hello? We lost the signal, but it looks like they managed to send us something. Let's see here. Appears to be a blueprint for an upgrade for our antenna tower. Just like it said, an upgrade. But this thing we just dug out of the ground a few days ago? Not really sure about this. How in the world would anyone have access to this kind of technology? Don't be so you know the word. Everything has worked out so far, hasn't it? But I don't think we can find the materials the blueprint calls for on our own, but we should keep an eye out there for any landmarks on the ground and send scavengers out. Once we complete the upgrade, we might be able to re-establish contact. Consider how they might have even more valuable information. Alright, so iron ore. See. Can I put this anywhere? We can. Interesting. So we could put it like here. See here. Just keeping our guys healthy. You think multiple town squares will increase happiness more? I didn't think about that, but if it does, that might be the way we win. Or I say win, but I guess it's just a survival game, so there's not technically a win, I guess. Alright, next thing. Quarry researched. Alright. So, see, these would be nice. The thing is like, they only work about when we're by seawater, and I don't even think we've seen an ocean. I guess this is water on the map. What is that? Decontamination facility. Survival gear. Scavenged rations. Huh. Quarry salt. I want this. I want our scavenger hut to be built before we get there, because I want that. I don't know what it does, but I want it. Everyone, get on to building that. Harvest these, harvest that. I think we have max berries once we actually start planting, because there's 22 global, 7 there. Let's do plant, only plant, and then Onbu healer could be really nice. I think cash would be better for now though, because Onbu healer is good. The thing is, Onbu hasn't got sick yet. We definitely should though have it soon, in case he does get sick, because we don't want him to. I don't think we're gonna have the resources to do that in time. Can be spore moth egg can be cooked or planted by pest control to grow a spore moth. Why would I want to have pests on my... Interesting. We're gonna give Onbu crabs. This is so unfortunate. Now we can deconstruct all this. Not this yet. Cancel. Where's that quarry? Here? Yeah. Put one here. That'll give us a good influx of stone. I think our only source of stone after these boulders are mined up, which should take forever to be fair, is scavenging it. So hopefully we can get the scavenger hut up and start supplementing our stone production with scavenged stone as well. More people, new research. Let's get Onbu Doctor now. They only got a couple more to plant, I think. Yeah, just plant up here, plant here, and then their berries are fully planted up. Doing a good job mass deforestationing here. We can put some more farms here. I'm thinking we put a farm here, probably here, and then here. And we leave this for possible expansion, just keep it clear. And then these will be 2 different farms that we specialize in different crops that we can also grow, so we can diversify our food, which will give us food variety and food quality. And we make another kitchen so we can make 2 different tier 2 foods at the same time. And that should raise our happiness quite a bit. Hopefully. If it doesn't, we might not be able to get any new people for a while. Because I'm working on decoration, of course. But like food quality and variety are what we need now. Housing would be nice, but housing is pretty far in research, I think. Like, this is a bad housing. Like, this would decrease. Like cottage right here. This is the next good housing, and that takes so much stuff, so we're not doing that. Let's do another clay gathering camp here. We'll put it here. I think 2 clay gathering camps would be for the best. Oh, you can't put stuff there? Damn, okay. Well, that's gonna make it look weird. Fuck. Alright, let's just put decorations here, I guess. Research done. Building upgrades, yes, let's research that next. Make scavenging rations from various types of food. Okay, so that's how you get scavenging rations. Okay, we don't need that yet, though. We can put houses here. Look a little weird because they're not connected to the road, but it is what it is. We need the extra housing so we can wipe this and start working on. Anything interesting nearby? Not really, huh? What is that? Fort ruins? Okay, that's pretty good. We could use that stuff. We've nearly traveled 500 kilometers. What is this? Scavenging party? Okay, scavenging party is right now. We nearly traveled 500 kilometers. That's awesome. Let's feed Ombu. You can turn off the scavenging party for now. It's not really required. Plant and harvest. So we have all the plants planted, which is good. Our mushroom guys are not keeping up with the mushrooms, huh? I'm sure we'll have to redesign this like district once we have the upgraded houses, because I would imagine they're probably bigger, like probably like 3x3s, I guess, instead of 2x2s. That's been the trend so far. So, right, let's wipe this. That means we have no unupgraded houses anymore. We have all huts with decoration levels, which is nice, very nice. Alright, let's knock off our research building for now, because we're gonna start rearranging all of this and making it into a more, I guess, just better layout for me. Alright, but however, that will be where I end today's episode. I believe this is episode 4, maybe 3, I don't remember. We got the antenna tower built. We got some stuff researched. We got our housing district looking good. Got it decorated, all that stuff. And we got some good plans for the future. Thank you for watching. Hope you enjoyed. Like, subscribe, do all the normal YouTuber stuff. You know the drill by now. And I'll see you later. See ya.